as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Racing through the streets and through the hills as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Streaming live we turn on us, so yes.
A pleasant good night, cycling fans and supporters. Well, tonight I have two hosts. The reason I have two hosts, because when I add them up, they're equal to Palace, because Palace is a bad guy. But welcome to the show.
Mr. Morio, Colville Morio.
Me, Valentine, aka Bingo.
Yes. What a weekend, what a weekend. Man, we had fun in San Ignacio and in Santa Elena and San Ignacio. Twin Tongues. But folks, before we start with the night, we want to give thanks to the Almighty for giving us another beautiful day. We're not sure if we have one show because you know weather may come right?
Yeah,
like so see rain all day today, so we get started late. So first of all, apologies for the late start. You know, Georgian had a whole lot of work today and he's trying and so you know get things going. But pleasant good night again, all cycling fans. Yes, I don't give thanks, right?
Yes,
Yes,
man.
Welcome all the people, eh? You have to multitask, right?
Don't say it.
We have some birthday greetings for send out. We have young Devin Major celebrating his birthday Sunday, right? That's Sunday too? Monday. And then
Monday.
Joseph Lam, Monday too. And today that's Stephen Bissett's birthday.
Yeah, big up
Okay.
yourself,
Yeah,
Steven.
and I know last week I missed Rita. But still want to wish her happy birthday, right?
Sweet tea.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet tea too?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Saturday.
Oh, sweet tea.
Yeah,
Yes, sweet tea.
birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. We can't forget, you know, we're fans there, we're cyclists there. But, man, a beautiful, beautiful weekend. We want to start out with the first race. We had a race on Saturday, the Halloween race.
Yeah.
George, George, you can pull it up. Saturday race, the Halloween race, that was won by Byron Pope. Second was young Dion O'Brien, and third was Carlton Robinson. So that's take care of the Halloween race. Then on Sunday, Mr. Bull had a race. Judge didn't have the information, so I just want to read it off.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Bull had his Sunday race, and a lone man for Hattieville, Mr. Bull said.
Hattieville
The race started at Bull Shop, went to mile 31 and back to Bull Shop. First place was Leonard Garbat. Second was Justin Callis. Third was Edward Bull Jr. And fourth was Paul Trapp. So we want to big up Mr. Bull for having a race.
My teammate, Paul Trapp.
Paul Trapp, yeah. I think every end of the month, the last Sunday in every month, Bull have a race. Hopefully one of these Sunday when we're not busy, I go live stream for right. Yeah, man.
So,
Then we had the Fast Tuesday race.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are serious?
The Fast Tuesday in
Kaya.
Cayo.
Put that up.
Okay, I'm post something now, but I have the information with you. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. That's too much work for you, Georgia. We do understand. Yeah, no. The Fast Tuesday race.
Sean Cad.
Yeah.
Sean Cad win that.
Two Fast Tuesday race. You have it here?
so even Cayo to get in at the mix now.
Yes.
Yeah, every
yeah.
Tuesday. Nice. Big move.
Keep
Yeah, they do that line big move, but you're afraid to talk more. You have to talk, man. No, you're not afraid to talk more.
Well, I'll do my,
get to know it.
I'll do my best to
Get into it. Don't as me shy. I want channel can stop my talk now.
I want to do my best to be there. But first was Sean Cad. Second was Tyler Tejeda. And third was young Renan Cad. Yeah. I know Bob get a station prize along with Sean Cad. So it was a beautiful race. I'll be up there. If God spare life, I always say that we have to use that. Monday, I will leave the city early Monday. I will have I'll have a sit down with Oscar and maybe another cyclist, maybe driving. We'll have a
Someone on the floor.
yes, we'll have a Liam. hopefully we'll have an interview. As a matter of fact, we wish we could have guys in the studio, but the time's so short, guys, it's too short. I'm have to bring in winners for each category. We don't have time, so it's tough to bring them in studios. The time is cramped, and we definitely
some
want to keep all
some of the guys have to come from far.
From far to it, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
So when Oscar backyard, an interviewer, I want to do some interview and post it up. You know, make everybody get the
So you
moment.
want so you want there for the Tuesday race then?
I'll be there for the Tuesday race to cover the Tuesday race.
So
Yes.
yeah, come on the night.
Miss Rita said the host way, of course. You know, then welcome to Kayo. So
Big up Miss Rita all the time.
Yes.
A lot for this.
Yes.
For the sports.
The big race, and then we had no guns race this morning due to rain.
Weather.
No
Yeah.
serious Saturday.
No serious, no serious. Never the Saturday. I think most of the guys made save their legs.
For Sunday,
For
big
Sunday.
event in Kayo.
Well, of course, we have the long list of the weekend race. We want to talk a lot about the race, but I have some special people. I mean, definitely let me call out the sponsors for Sunday's beautiful event. We start out with Mr. Ruben Rock, who gave that beautiful
Nice
machine when everybody wore for $15,000. Big up yourself, Mr. Ruben Rock. Yes. So we'll just go down the line. We have tracebiz.com. We have Eckerd Phillips. We have Kurt Cut Kelvin, Rita Thompson / Margarita's Bar. We have True Vines / G Flow. We have Loans to Go, quick cash from Friendly People. We have Martha Watler Erdones in loving memory of Frank Watler. We have the Stewart and Roberto family in loving memory of Melva and Audrey Roberto. We have anonymous people who want a name called, right? We had Galvin Terry, James Sanchez, Sweet Tea, Candice Catering, Rock Nation, Jacksonville supporter, Darwin Richardson, that a man for away from Japan.
Wow.
We have Miss Erlise Belizean Gill, Fitzgerald Palace Joseph, my co-host. We have Jude and Charles Mosiah out of California. We have Happy Home Builders, Grace Kenny Belize. We're giving a nice basket. There's a nice basket out there. We have Ernest Bennett, a family out of Las Vegas. We have the Hart family out of Chicago. Oswald Bowman, Shanti, and Ricky Pine out of Brooklyn, New York. Big Blade cycling team.
Yeah, Babel Mopan.
Huh? Oh, okay. We are informed that guns race if no rain. If no rain, so you have to watch your weather, guys. Yep. Because it seems that a lot of rain.
Yeah.
Radel Pan out of Miami. The Honorable Orlando Habet, Mr. McFadden, Kirsten Siberanes, they had big watch party there. Gary Hyde, the Marine and Cabral family in loving memory of Big Rich Lewis.
Nice.
Yes, we have Team Valvoline, Mr. Levy Tertia, out of Riga. We have Dr. Kenrick Williams. We have Marty Gabriel. We have Jamil Villanueva, David Banner, Candice and Guy out of Chicago, George Bourne out of Miami, Erdonis Bike Shop Belize, Erdonis Bike Shop Chicago, the Organized Style out of Chicago, Sentables Gifts, Southern Queen.
Wow.
You see?
Third page.
Yeah, third page. We have 3.14 pies. We have Mr. Dwayne Usher, Innova Dental. We have Marlon Castillo Meat Shop. Ashton Clothing. Anything away? Big up Ashton Clothing out of California. We have a little bit of Belize out of Chicago. Francis Arzu, Marvin Hope, Marlon Smith, Bundle of Joy, Gilroy Williman, Lewis, D. Wade, Elston Wade. We have Benjamin, the Benjamin Flowers. They give prize for Elite Club. When they give some gift certificate. Andy Bennett, Arlen Cadle, Eddie Hoare, Ahmad Charrington, Orlando Card and family. The Belize Jude Foundation. We have Pick. We have Paul Trapp, Saritas. We have Rossino's Imports, and Bullridge Limited.
Yeah.
So folks, it was
So Donis, next year this page we're going to want 4th and 5th page.
Yes.
Some sponsors,
and then our big up, definitely have to big up the crew where like I say, I could find it. The crew where before I move on to the result of the race, the crew, got some names there. We have, starting off with Miss Debs, my beautiful wife. Work tireless, you know,
Working.
hours after hours, late at night. Miss Rita Thompson just come back for vacation or work. Miss Rita Thompson, Karim, Rena Erdones, Georgian Erdones, Alexia Erdones, Rochelle Erdones, Mane Matut, the Queen, Maslin Hansen, Keith Mala, Judge Abraham Sr. We want to big up the twin tongue, the twin tongues of South National Centre, the tongue council there, and all the personnel as well, the traffic man, Mr. Also, all Cycle Man, yes, Mr. Banks, Mr. Rivas, big up Mr. Oscar Senior because he helped with the traffic too, and everybody will involved. If I miss anybody, you know, I'll try to get a list.
Yeah.
You see this show here. We run out of time. You saw how quick time go.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also want to say
go ahead.
good luck to Palace and the
Yes,
the
okay.
guys.
Yeah, yes. Makasi. Palas, give me the names of
And also
the.
there tonight,
But yeah.
we gone right now.
You
That's our
got
names, yeah, so names are
So, Fitzgerald Palace Joseph, along with Fitzgerald Palace, Roque Matos, Mike Wagner, Dwight Lopez, Liam Stewart, Kenneth Butler, and D. Wade are in the Dominican Republic. So, Roque Palace, Mike Wagner, Dwight Lopez, Liam Stewart, and Kenneth Butler, they take part in the over 50. And D. Wade, they take part in the over 40. They are ride one, we call triple C. And so, every 3 days, you start Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And what I mean by triple CN is 100 kilometers. So each day you ride like 62 miles. That's the way we work out too. Like 100 kilometers is like 62 miles. Yeah.
So we want to wish them the best of luck.
Represent the country.
Representing Belize.
Yeah.
Hopefully they bring back gold, you know, and make
Yeah,
Belize
who
proud.
currently, do you know who currently out there though?
Well, I know that Roque is.
I Roque man, how you know Kerbab Bob man, Roque man. Roque man, stop it man, I'm a Kerbab man. That's how Palace Sunday.
Well, look at
Palace
that.
tell me that 50 plus, you never tell me 40 there. Kerbab in a shape right now, Palace. Stop it man.
But that's true.
Yeah, the man me I do good. Yeah, D Wade, we ride 40 plus.
Well, I know you're the bad guy tonight.
Yes man,
you're the bad
Palace
guy.
and yeah, Roque man, stop it. That way Bob doing make me know what around.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Folks out at the race, we had 2 prizes where we had to wait for forget when we have. There was a special prize given by Mr. Eckert Phillips, and like I said,
Yeah.
we no response for the prize. He said he want to give it to the rider finish. He gave it to the 10 players and 10 to last. So we had to go through the whole thing to see who came 10 to last. And when we worked it out, it was Liam Stewart who came 10 to last.
And how much did they get?
The
What
way you
price?
get, whether you get
$500.
Man,
What?
that fire. Liam, you come up. I
$500.
tell Liam, you got $500 there to wait for
Yeah.
that.
if it almost can't last you and get
Almost come
Hey,
last.
yeah.
Well,
Well,
sponsor
then-
put that there.
that. If I know what to do next time, if
Yeah.
if you're going on.
Yeah, but they don't know that. They never know that.
But we did mention it, but his reason for that, he said never want to tell you exactly what position I give for because
Come on, me, I want to come in a position.
he wanted everybody to
Yeah,
finish.
surprise.
So you don't know if you're the last place or when you're.
Right.
Then we also the youngest rider, for, I think, for Bullridge. We never get that rider there, but the youngest rider finished the race. The
Rojas.
yes, Delton Rojas.
Ilhan Rojas.
So we have the prize right there. So the wait for now. Delton when you drop by the city, just drop in.
And
Take a
what
prize.
was
Delta
the word
prize?
was Delta price? What-
Okay, Delton prize. I have to go on my phone. I think the I can check that come from Bullridge. Let
Money
me
too?
see. Money, but I can say
Hey Kurt, keep on doing what you're doing, brother. You're doing an awesome job.
I will have to
Back of here, 500, stop it. God's
Yeah.
sake.
I have to research when I come from Miss Bullridge.
Hey Jimmy, I see you.
My God.
I'll get it right now. I'm going to just continue. I want to tell you right now. I have to research.
Yeah,
okay.
but yeah.
So see that. So the
Yeah.
youngest rider. the youngest rider want fish, you get $50.
$50. Well, that's not bad for call. For
that's
that,
not bad.
that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
That type of way done win.
Yes.
Can he go on turn too, no?
The oldest rider may get $100, so bull rate $100.
Again.
That time Hubert Johnson.
Oh,
Yeah,
for the
you-
whole day?
Huh?
The whole is right after the whole day?
Yeah, for the but
Club.
the youngest rider for the
For the lead race.
But
Yeah, get
how,
50.
how old Hubert? But how old is
Hubert's 61.
Yeah, he was
61,
61.
yeah.
How old Mr. Cad, Mr. Sean Cad then? He right?
Yeah, he remember. I think well, the age this one, the Hubert Johnson, the oldest rider. I you know something. I didn't know some of the prize given, the earlier prize given, right? But
Yeah.
but definitely we want to big up the As a Wiltern's family and all the sponsors who make it possible.
Yeah.
I mean, the love what they receive,
Yeah,
and
the
so
sponsor,
what
the race
we
and
are
all
receiving from people abroad. You know what somebody comments and say? The race is so huge
Bigger
that
than cross
so much
country.
people say it better than cross country.
It's
Well,
true.
I know how much of myself with cross country, but like what people say, Mr. Adonis, the work you put in for we have a small group of my kids, my wife, Miss Rita. Actually, the Alfred Parks catch a bull race and the As a Wiltern's race are twin race. So we come to work together. So we work both
So
together.
the race
So
is
make the
nice.
race so nice. As a matter of fact, Miss the bull and the sheep is done secured for the race. So for catch a bull. So the bull and the sheep done. So the bull will get big by right.
By the time the race come up,
We're bigger.
yeah.
The
So-
bull and the sheep don't tie up.
don't type already. Don't type
Yeah,
already.
yeah, we
So
know.
big up, yeah. So George, I want to give you result. We have race coming up. We have I would say the Griga race. I want to give post the bank account number. I think it's a Levy, a bank account number. So people could pre-register because it'll be $20 for the registration now, and the day of the race will be $25. So that race on there, the 12th of November coming up.
Damn Riga.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
And if not rain Saturday, then the Seaway race will return to the tarmac, no?
Yeah, this Saturday,
Yeah.
the weather good.
Yeah, and then of course next week Tuesday, I forgot I got that.
Yeah.
So let me get down to the result, and then after I take a break, I will give a little prize, and then we move into the. Well,
You should go say good morning.
good morning.
I said to Shibu,
Yeah,
man.
Tish, good morning. Where you drink, Tish? Where you drink? Yeah, Miss Rita, yes.
Bon.
Miss Rita, I don't tell Miss Rita, I can stay at the house in Monday night. So
Yeah,
I make
make
Paul
Paul
Bond.
Bond.
So he just have all the ingredients. Then I get a call from my good friend, Mr. Ruben Martin. He said he couldn't believe. Hopefully I
Yeah,
come on the
Paul
show next
Bond.
week Thursday. He say one Paul Bond. So I really multitask.
I want to make cake, Miss Rita. See what I'm saying, cake.
Honestly, I prefer gas guy. I use all this.
You say, Miss Rita, come on, Miss Rita, Miss Rita, re-up back. So George, and we start with the first race women for the day, that the female, the women race.
Woman.
You can put it up on the screen. Yeah, put the elite first. Yeah. So we had Kaya Katus. What you say? Oh.
Big up Sir Calvin.
Oh yes, man, the man behind the thing.
Oh.
Yeah, yes. Oh, folks, know that this is the man. Yes.
We make this sound clear as the wheel turn.
As the wheels turn,
Do your thing. Do your thing.
I sit and watch as the wheel turns.
This time the man we make the song for the show.
You can continue or you can we continue cause you must say yeah. But this is a man responsible for the As a Real Turn song, yeah. So yes, Kaya Katus, Arely Garden, Maya Bennett and Chelsea Gillett. First, and something big respect out to Kaya. Kaya show real sportswomanship because encouraging the young girls.
Yeah. You know what I like about Kaya? She try encourage
Right.
the youngsters.
Wow.
Yeah.
The female.
Then the female youth.
Something about cake.
Yeah.
I got to label it
Yeah.
girls.
But-
Oh, girls, yeah, got the girls,
Yes.
the young girls, Arely Garden, Maya Bennett, and Chelsea Gillett. Big up,
Yeah.
big up the young
Legal
ladies.
Fan Riga.
Yes,
Yeah.
awesome,
I know
Then-
you're ready for when I go down there next week
Yeah.
now. The Legal Fan Riga.
Yeah,
Then we move on to the
Valent.
male youth.
Miss Rita,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something.
Well, you have to help me read, man. We can't say everything. You have to read it. All right.
Yeah.
I'm from delegate the
Yeah. Yes, man.
My
So,
first
what
one,
were they?
so
With a male youth.
Okay. Male youth.
Ashwell Bilal.
Ashwell Belial. He was first place. Then you have Devin Major, second place. Third place, Jaheim Lois. Donis, I watch the kids there. I count my kids kind of younger than I am, but I watched their race, and I had Briseño
for win.
for win, but he
Marco de Guatemala.
they pegged the Guatemalan there, and I said, well, wait. The next one and the gateway, and then got this Guatemalan peg, the
It's a
Guatemalan.
ball pattern, yeah.
So, but overall, I enjoyed every minute of the race. I got hungry that whole day.
Just to watch race.
Just to watch race,
Yeah.
you know, as one finish, and then we come right, the next one come right on, you know. So, just big respect to the guys that were riding, no? That race. So, what were they doing?
But now we're going to the juniors.
Okay, so the juniors was Devante Bennett, first place, Ivan Usher, second place, and Tamron
Maris.
Maris.
Oh,
Riga,
again,
big up Riga.
yes.
Yes, big up Riga.
Cameron,
Yes.
big up Riga cycling.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we want big them. We want encourage the youngsters here to keep on riding. So sponsors and the donors, thank you guys very, very much for contributing what you have done so far, and we want to make it even bigger next year. Miss Rita Thompson race to come up, and that one be
Alfred,
smash it.
the
there.
catch the bull,
Catch the bull.
yeah.
Yeah,
That part, what's the name of the race?
Catch the
Catch the
bull,
ball.
catch the ball, catch the ball, catch the ball for me.
catch the
Yeah,
bull for
yeah,
me. That one be another
Big
big
event.
event.
Yeah.
So
But again, don't secure the bull and the sheep.
exactly. So
And I think Mr. Glenn say I'm going to race it
Uh-huh.
15 ton.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or Ranger to Belize.
oh, really?
Yeah, my pre-creme.
I see.
15th of December, I think. Or Ranger to Belize.
Then we move on to the we have the club race. Club. All right, George, you got a club. I must have to read it off the screen. Okay, not the club.
Club race?
Club
Club-
C, Club C.
Club C.
Yeah.
You have Tom Jones, first place. Raja Bryant, second place. Hubert Johnson, third place. Peter Jones, fourth place. Isaiah Willasey, fifth place. So then are the older guys, right?
Right, yeah.
So
C,
big up
Class
to the
C
guys.
categories. They all ahead.
Then we move on to the B category.
B category. Roque Matos, Palace, second place. Third place, Ephraim
Newman. Yeah.
Yes.
So
So
big up again.
yeah.
And then we move up to the A.
The A category now was, where am I? Atlee Lozano, first place. Second place, Jose Choto. Third place, Anthony Marin.
Big up.
Big up
Yeah,
these
yeah.
guys, man. You know.
And then we move on to the master in elite race, the master. So
Oh,
No,
man,
no,
I got label it juniors.
the master.
So, juniors.
Right now, can I just fix the title?
Okay.
That's on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, that's all right.
No,
I have the names right,
yeah,
though?
yeah.
What's the names on your list?
It's third. First place is
place.
Bob Gabriel. Second, Liam Stewart, and third
Just
is
as
Lisa
Lisa
Natal. Sorry, no about the names. Wrong names. So in first place, big bad Bob Gabriel.
Bob.
Yeah.
Big up Bob all the time.
Second, Liam Stewart, and third, of course, Nissan Arana, who had a lot of mechanical issues. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we move on to the big event.
Yes, the big event.
Alright.
Yeah.
That one also should be good. Ready for this one?
It's a bingo shy.
Come on, you good man, you know, shy.
Yeah, so big event. Call out name, Valan. You call out name, I'm sure you're not shy.
What
So, first
what
place, Oscar Curas. Second place, Carlton. I have to give Carlton big respect for they out there so long. So
Yeah,
Carlton,
okay.
second place. Delton Rojas, third place. Jalen Gonzalez.
Bisenyo. Jalen Bisenyo.
Jalen
Who, wait.
Jiven
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. Sorry about that, Jiven.
Yeah.
Fourth place.
The name spelled wrong.
Go ahead, sorry.
Devin Asweta. Fifth place. Sixth place, my good friend Bob Gabriel. Seventh place is Raynan Card. Eighth place, Leon Leslie. Ninth place, who's that?
Hollister Baptist.
Oh, Hollister Baptist. And 10th place, Cito Matos.
Cito Matos may come up with 10 players to get an extra $500.
He get 500 too?
He get $500 plus for 10 players.
Cito Matos, why? He pay for come in. Not really last, but last prize, pa. Big up.
By the who's may call second, but they got the rough full in for round. But the who's may call second. Who's may call second, yeah. So these
in the club race.
Yeah, but these say Raphael picture so D sharp, he didn't pay attention. But Raph was standing at the podium, but the who's actually came second.
So only mix up.
Yeah, see how Jiven spelled Georgian? Jiven. Sorry, Miss Kanake. We're sorry. Miss Kanake.
I did that the pen and paper. I'll double check.
Oh yes, the person where do this way he had the wrong. So they're not Georgian fault. I apologize.
I don't want to like.
The Jiven Gonzalez. So that's the result.
Want to talk anything about the race?
We have an export community thing, so we are taking a break. I will come back and give a prize, and then at the same time, we are talk about this race. And Valan, we invite you a special export in the house who want give full details. So we take a short break and we'll be back.
This is a Soul Fire production. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live with her donor. So yes. I sit and watch as the wheel turns. My bike is where I get my thrill. Up and down, riding through the hills. I have no fear as I climb and change my gear. Through the valley so steep, now we on the street. Yeah. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live with her donor. So yes.
Welcome back to this is the 103rd edition. Remember to like and subscribe. Remember for like and subscribe. I always forget that, but please like and subscribe to the channel. This is a channel strictly about cycling. Try to bring cycling back alive in Belize. Actually, it's on a roll. I mean, Kaya, welcome to the show. Good night. Yeah.
Thanks for doing this.
Sunday race. Make Valan give the questions, Valan. Your turn.
Question?
Oh,
we got the Bolido, the first one. Because the Bolido, the number of 80. to 99, Bolido. First one, 80 to 99. So the name I comment, right?
Him.
Yeah, Bolido. And then I already give it one bonus.
494, you get the liquid
Liquid IV.
Not I need liquid IV after Sunday race.
Okay, you
Right,
want
Kyle?
say you want liquid IV.
Kyle, while Lex,
From 80 to 99.
while
First
Lex,
Bolido.
while Lex, they check the winners.
Yeah.
How you might like the race Sunday?
I mean, a big race, Donis. I mean, after.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell? Alright, but I have no bell.
No bell, no bell.
We have to clap right there. Yeah, you must say-
Sorry. Why they go too fast? 8-1, Kedisha Francis.
Kedisha Francis,
Kedisha,
alright,
Kedisha, you didn't share too. You go win prize, Kedisha.
Kedisha, I understand you had transportation problem. You signed up for the race, but you couldn't make it because of transportation problem. Now, we understand that it was tough, to go away. So Kedisha win the first 4. You could hold us in front of your hand and go the second.
Then we got next Bolido, yeah. Again from 1 to 20. From 1 to 20, Bolido. For 4 more.
4 more.
Yeah.
1 to 20. You can't double dip.
No, can't double
You can't double
dip.
dip.
You know something, Kai? I'll wait till the answer.
Yeah,
Quick,
can be
because
quick,
I want
yeah.
to show you off. I want to show you off.
No double
Yeah.
dipping. From 1 to 20, Bolido.
Make it be quick. Make it be quick.
Yeah. That's not supposed to be long. From 1 to 20.
Easy, man.
Nobody know to come in, Lex?
That's supposed to be pretty quick.
We have a winner.
Got a winner, right?
Good, big up to the winner.
Okay, you
That's
want
not a
it?
new win.
You want it?
Shucks.
Yeah, please.
Sean Hart.
Sean
That's
Hart.
the from out of Chicago.
Shot we are not hard. Okay.
Sean Hart.
Who you donate the IV to Sean?
Then we don't have winner there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we got Bolido number 3. Listen up. From 60 to 79.
It's the last
Bolido.
one.
Yeah, it's the last one for Bolido.
No, one more after that. One more after that.
Yes, for Bolido.
For
Bolido.
Bolido. Last one for
Bolido.
Bolido. Last one for Bolido.
That's the last one.
60 to 79.
Yeah, 60 to 79. I wish our cyclists win it, right?
Joe Gab is our winner.
Joe Gab, that Kayo.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a whole bunch of
Bag of thing.
a whole bag of jersey for
Alright,
young
then,
ladies.
So gone quick, very
Yeah,
good.
okay.
Very
We got,
good.
we got one more last question. Where did we do the live stream in Kayo Saturday night? That's Saturday, right?
Saturday night, yeah.
We're back on to do the live stream Saturday night. Where the player's name? You have to pay attention.
Thing on half, George. Okay, Mark.
Where
it's
did
come back.
we do the live stream Saturday night in Kayo?
Joe Gab said to donate it.
Okay.
Oscar Kiros is our winner. CK Bar.
Oscar, you can't win nothing else, brother. You can't win nothing else, Oscar. You done with everything.
Oscar, prepare for Monday night
Big up yourself.
grill is such a Monday night.
Oscar, big up
Yeah,
yourself, man. Good ride Sunday, man. Big up yourself again. You get the people in Kayo, a good show, pa.
Definitely.
They're like when the people said they write me, I say that Kayo, I say that Kayo. So big up yourself, Oscar.
I have a whole bag of women jersey for giveaway, so
Yeah.
the young ladies
Who
can pass
need
and
it?
just take as they're for free.
One each.
Huh?
One each.
One each, can I say? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just want to
Everybody gets some.
You can't come for the whole bag. Really.
Everybody gets some.
And also, okay, before I just get into it, what do you need? We may talk the bike shop. My good friend Oswald Bowman.
Sean Hart said give it to Kaya.
Give it to Kaya. Kaya, well, you can
All right. I'll drink one tonight, Sean.
Yeah. So we have some beautiful jersey. See here, Oswald Bowman out of Brooklyn, New York. Said, Palace, give me yours before you go. Palace said, give it away. So we shop, we made a chat, and we decide to give young Ashwell Belize one, and the other one goes to young Ariel Garden out of
Riga.
Riga. So
Cycling.
Male or female?
yes. So each one winners. You want to say just to try or not? What is that?
He has to track me now. But I tell Oscar Kiros. He made the free park. Tomorrow. Yeah.
No, Oscar, let's say you get a pie. So young Ariel Garden out of Riga, you get a jersey, and young Ashwell Belize, very impressed with that young man, very impressed with that young lady. So they deserve something nice. This is short about giving
You
away.
never get the picture from Oscar Power if I hang up the bike. against the wall.
Yes,
You know,
I posted on my, the space so you could see
man,
that.
hang up that bike against the wall in your house.
So make we get down into the belly of the beast. Kaya, I'm going to ask you the question, what you think about the race?
Doing this in terms of participation, the race was well attended for the males.
For the males.
On the female side, I'm very disappointed.
Right, yeah.
And I don't know whether the main cause of that. It hard for me as a female cyclist try lobby for more for women when the women know they come out and participate, right? So you can't stand up when you don't have the crowd behind you,
right? Yeah.
Right. And I would want to use this show and this opportunity for ask the young ladies, you know, go by the bike shop.
Yep.
See what it is for get involved in a cycling. For get started, if you don't start, you know. Training now, a main thing doing is you can't want just come out race day and feel like things gonna be okay. You want to get beat. Have to train, right? I have heard people say they're not trained, they're on a race. Then when race day, they want to know, you know, where to go on. But we had a conversation at the bike shop in the weekend that the male racer really want to dissect. How he gonna do?
I don't answer something though, but somebody, how Gabby never come out for the race and having a big event?
I don't
know. That's
know.
what I want to know.
I don't know.
Somebody not up to date about that. That's not a big race, make sure you miss it. You check Kaya.
I feel can't say.
And then the two Travery sisters, I don't know if they still train.
Yeah.
Because they rate that Kaya and the race me having that Kaya and they never come on either.
Yeah, so about the man from the car cross the border too. When I call register, don't they tell me the lineup, I'm excited. Yeah.
And they don't come.
The guys had a triathlon race to do because they were excited for come. I mean, they said they might make it. And when I reached out there and I only say Kaya won, I was saying,
yeah.
I want to pick all the prize on the Kaya. But actually no, I lie because the young lady come afterwards. The crowd come for Griga and then young Ariel come and then I say Maya and when they show up.
And Chelsea.
Sure.
But notice the looking at the live stream and people making comments afterwards, you know, people screenshot things and shoot their lead thing and there will always be people who are negative.
Yeah,
right?
always.
But at the end of the day, just like everybody else, I train, I ride my bike, I put in the work. And when the race day come, I will line up for a race. That's not my fault that I don't have competition. You understand? I think at the start of the race, Chelsea had an issue. He foot me the slip out I pedal and it made rain, it made wet. And I said that and I said to myself, I wouldn't want your foot slip out I pedal and you know it go tumble along and I get caught up in a while something. So I just go up on the pace and I'm gonna ride about 16 miles an hour. I say I ride wrong for the young ladies just to make them get like a normal steady ride, but
still
when I peep back where nobody know that I want me to ride about 16, 17 miles an hour. I say Ariel come across and she was, it looked like it had on at least something in her legs and I want to stay there, but every time I go up, because that course I got some falls flat, you know, so latterly silent punches and to every time I go up one of them they get pop, but you know, I'm going to try wait for coach and I remember one of the points there, I tell her, where they hurt you? He said, not they hurt me. I said, so why did they get left? Right? He said, because the water would spin up off your wheel in my eye and I can't, you can't deal with it. I tell her sometimes in a race, all of them think the factor what who could endure, you know, I get you. And after a while, I just noticed that they gone, you know, and I said, well, I can't get out of this rain, man.
No joke? Yeah.
But I think that those three young ladies, they deserve a lot more donuts because we could actually say that these are the three who are interesting, right? They want to ride bike. So what we need to do now as the older heads and the more experienced crowd in a cycling, take them for wee wings and help them, you know, teach them the ropes, show them the different things. Carry them around the morning, go out the track the evening, see what they do and that kind of thing. They give them little tips, teach them how to eat, you know, the type of hydration to put in on their body. And that the crowd will be the future because all of them under 18 years old. Right? So they're not the crowd we have to work with. So all of the lead, the junior cyclists and the elite guys, you know, when you meet the elite guys out the road, you know, give them all the extra push, right? On the ride on the side, again left, give them all the extra push and all the encouragement for staying there, hanging there.
Well, Kaya, I made a commitment that starting next year, I want to take 2 days off a bike shop. I want to take Tuesday and Thursday. And this is how much I love the sport, that I want to take time off for no make an income, for help, and I want I believe that we could have like shorter race for them. Shorter race, get more involved. Actually, Mr. Cad said he could get 2 young ladies but didn't have bike. So I know my good friend, the Rabatu family, they're supposed to have some bike when I try reach out and when you so everybody that you also have wants to know. We want to see fireworks planting, just like how the junior race had full of excitement, the club race and the elite race were full of excitement. We want to see that. So hopefully next year I'll split up. I might have the all race one day because it's finish at night. So but I think that next year for the category I have to invite foreigners, just like when I do for cross country, because people want to see fireworks, people want to see the excitement. We can't have a race where it'll be like on Sunday ride, because
so maybe as the wheel turns race, it'll be a whole month.
Yes, we can have. Well, I plan to split it. I plan to split it because I want it finished during the day, because one thing I want, as I said, I want to apologize to the Twin Tongues. I never like if the race finished at night. I never like how the fans and the folk are dirty. So I want to carry garbage bag out there and give each crowd and say, listen, please put on the garbage in. I will put in a truck and carry. So I apologize to the Twin Tongues and keep the place nice and clean, and so I don't want to be the bad egg. So next year I'll make sure. You know, we had
invite them back,
yes, well, then invite them back, but you know, I'm a feel bad. I said, man, I said, I'm a personally, if I'm a day, I'm a personally go and pick them up. Yeah. You understand? Personally, I'm going to pick up the garbage because I want to be responsible.
Belize bad style.
Yeah, no.
Don't tell the players.
I love Kaya so bad that I figure I want to go spend some weeks up there. I have plans. But anyway.
Because Kaya Sunday.
Go ahead.
Out of the young lady, they went ride the race. 2 of them on your team with you, right?
Well, not really.
That's in New Jersey.
Yeah, but every year we get new jerseys, so I
always
you
give them. So they're not really there too.
I just give the girls the kit. Yeah, get them the kit. You know?
Okay. Come I think you're there. You come and see if you have them on the program or something.
Yeah. Just give them the kit.
Okay. That's
when
nice.
When I reach home, actually. Guy in my draw say I have to find a kit for Ariel. Everybody got tired of except she. So
yeah,
I have to put it on the plane and send it down to Griga.
Okay, yeah. That's nice to hear. Mama Griga, can you look for a kit for you to send for you?
Yes, man.
You fit that though?
Yes. If you fit Chelsea, I fit she.
Okay.
I have one question for you, Kaya. Why you think all the girls then start and then quit? Why? What's your opinion
on that?
They start a couple of months, they quit.
Yeah. So I got one real answer for you in our leeway, because right now I pursue a degree in sport management and leadership, and in one of my research methods class I have a research proposal for do, and I am doing it on the barriers to entry for female cyclists in Belize City. So we are able to see where really cars they have the interest, but we really cause enough to come in, and then the one day we do come in, we cause enough to stay. Right? So answer for you in a leeway.
Yeah.
But from what I can see, I mean, we have been having the high school series for the past 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
And we are seeing excess of 30 females from, the 14 different high schools across the city participating in the high school series. And what I say, a couple of them stick with it for maybe 2-3 months afterwards, and then they're gone. And I mean, for females, that all kind of different problem. But when the Belize, for we culture does not see sport as a that's not a job. That's not something we could put food on the table.
Right.
You understand? So parents now support it in the sense you have to go to school, right? And if you need to go a job after school, then you need to do that. Whether cycling or any sport factor in the equation in our young person's life, right? So cycling, apart from the football and the basketball, kind of take a little bit more of a lick because of the expense of the equipment. Because now when we have the high school races, we have bikes, so we provide where they could come ride. Right?
Borrow,
So
whatever.
when they come out there, they just no real training, they just come out there on a bike and race, and then you see the raw talent. Right? And then we have a lot of girls where I would say have the interest and quickly lose it sometimes when they realize the pain and the torture we go through on a ride bike.
And the dedication.
Correct.
Take too.
Correct. And there is also a culture of Marianne Jones where when I go meet your lead friend when that done,
Yeah.
you know it done, but that for we find the real answer, I come up with a solution because you can't have problems without solutions. Right?
Right.
You don't serve no real
But
purpose.
I always want to say thanks to you and Mike Lewis and Donis for try and encourage the youths and
Youths,
to get into
We got
it,
youths
right?
racing.
Yeah, so I want to keep it up. I mean,
The only short races, and like what one has to talk about having in the future, the only short races that we have had in the past for the high school ages and the youth ages between 3 and 18 are really what I look forward to. I mean, a couple of years ago when BL had the junior cross country, remember we had one female race that same day when we start the mile 8.
Yes, right. I remember for sure.
Right? And come the same way in the city, go down the boulevard and finish front of BL. And we had in excess of a dozen ladies lining up.
Right.
You know, and that done me something good because they want to participate because it's shorter. You know, they hear 10 miles, boy, I could do that. 60 miles, that kind of out of my reach, you know, that a factor right there. So that a deterrent. Right? So I mean, having shorter races for female, that's one of the things, and categorizing properly. We have a lot of women that believe we just ride for recreation.
Right.
Right? Like we could call 10 of them half of the but we just ride for recreation. I got Miss Amelita right there, Miss Judith. You got Miss Michelle for but you have ladies who just ride.
Yeah, but not race.
But there is no category for them.
Yeah.
Right? At their age, why they need to call line up against, you know, what Kaya Katusa or what Gabriel Gabriel way.
Yeah.
For we heart rate will recover 10 times faster than that one. You know, but having a category also for that age group, you know, might spike more interest from older women as well.
But Kaya, the youths, we have more youths who are interested right now because most of them parents are behind them too. Though.
Correct.
All of them major, Lewis, Briseno, Tejeda, when the next one, Rojas, all of them boys, their parents are behind them. So at their age, the parents play a big role. How you figure? Because they're behind them.
The parents play a big role, and I think that a couple people have alluded to it time after time that without the family support in cycling, the individual not really going nowhere. Look on the level that Oscar has been able to achieve in cycling. His entire family is behind him in cycling. And on the other hand, me as the female, look on the level where I achieved, my entire family has been behind me as well. So, you know, that really show.
Yeah, parents play a big role.
We're part, not only the parents, but the family.
Family,
right? Because they don't have a family. Want to give up their Sunday or want to give up their early morning if you go motor pace your picnic or if you drive onto a race or you know, if you ensure that when they done ride they could reach school on time and that kind of thing. They're not all parents who make that sacrifice.
Come Mr. Levy to do the same thing.
Correct.
Right. Bring it somewhere down there in the race where you want to go.
Mr. Rojas bring his son way from Saturday. Mr. Briseño bring his son way from Orange.
Parents.
But
the legal pan Griga. When we ride to Fushima, there.
Yep, Ariel Gordon and the whole Griga cycling community.
Yeah, by Griga crowd, me big that the race the crowd.
And I like see the way Griga the push because if you notice, Griga not got no elite cyclists, you know. Lone juniors.
Lone juniors, correct.
No, man,
no, the only elite I am leave him and leave it up Griga.
But I mean in the Griga club,
yeah, that's nice. Keep it up, Griga. Keep it up.
I went one of this weekend. I went to Griga and I want to have a nice live with all.
With the league, can I get response Saturday, don't it? They got response Saturday.
I'm rested, but I want to give them a moment. Give them an interview. I went live
nice. And then we can't forget the Chavaria crowd, Guy Lee Junior crowd too.
Right,
a lot of them out there for the race too.
Yes.
Yeah, so big up to Griga and Chavaria crowd. They try the youth there.
Speaking about that junior race, we have to give big props and congratulations to Devante Bennett.
Devante Bennett,
Yes.
he would awesome.
Nobody
yes,
expect him to win.
Yeah.
All the women expect that Tejeda,
Yeah,
Briseno,
but
or the
you say-
Guatemalan may win.
That little youth there, if you watch him,
Humble.
not only that, for junior cross country, he ride by himself.
Yeah.
Keep the
the
climb,
climb,
keep the
yeah,
climb,
yeah.
keep the climb. But
Humble youth too,
like I
Kaya.
have told Devante personally, on numerous occasions, you're talented like your pa, but you know, like train.
Yeah, just like a pato.
Just like a pato, you know, like
Got a bad
train.
style for a pa.
And if he would put in the work for train,
Yeah.
Devante would have been untouchable in the
You
junior
have to
category.
Well,
look
you
at it
just-
like last year, the juniors.
Yeah.
You watch it live, you saw how he bridge cross, how he chased
The boy is strong, don't it?
Strong,
Like
he just-
last
That
year,
boy is strong.
It's like last
Set
year, the
good by
junior.
bike. That
Big
boy
Mike.
does, he just rough.
So
The
Deltan
Big
said,
Mike.
please give Big Mike the $50 in exchange. Okay, do that, Deltan. Nice
When
start.
Big Mike they got kids race.
Yeah, be waiting in January.
Okay, okay.
Waiting in
yeah,
January.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
I think
okay.
the first week after the Creme USD race,
Big Mike.
we have the race of the
Nice,
yeah, Big
nice
Mike
you
have
to do
it.
Big Mike. Big up yourself, Big Mike, for the Garden Kids race, Big Mike.
Definitely.
Aye,
Yeah.
But I think that really the way for God doing is for
So Ivan Oshan,
From PG.
Ivan Oshan and Ashwell from
And
BELIZE. Big
Ashwell.
big
Ah,
up
they
from
from
PG.
PG.
Yes, big up,
Correct.
man. Well, I tell you, I was screaming out both their names in the elite race because they line up in
they're
the
wrong.
junior and again, and I see Ashwell.
they're wrong.
I see Manny Papa from Ashwell still there. I
still hang.
say Ivan
Briseno
Oshan still
too.
there.
and they done right for the
They
junior
don't ride the
don't
race.
ride the
But I
race.
tell you, you had Joshua Rivas, you had Ashwell Belial, you had
Briseno.
Briseno, you had Ivan Osha, you had some other young rider.
Delton never ride the junior none at all, no?
Deltan
Delton
rode,
no
he
ride,
cannot,
he's smart.
But Deltan rode that phenomenal
That
race.
race,
Phenomenal. He
yeah,
pay
yeah.
attention.
He
You know what
get
he said?
turned.
He don't realize the war between
Yeah.
G-Flow,
And he was hanging.
Valvoline, Imanis.
Imanis.
I want piggyback, and he stayed and he pay attention and
Yeah.
he moving the man. So, I mean, that like
What Delton and Jaden made at Trinidad this year for the Commonwealth Youth Games.
right.
And I mean, I made it so I could have personally experienced with Ghana with their youth, and I could tell her doing this if they never for mechanical problems and crash,
Nah.
the two youth, me want
Do good.
I said them a podium, not just the good. They may a podium. Jalen, he get it on the first lap, he tumble down.
Okay.
Right? I mean, when the race start, a lot of people curve, stone, all kind of thing. They show off from a thing they saw in a gravel and the man tumble down and and then he chase back, no mix, him a couple of others when me drop on. He not the only man when start the chase and finish the race. Everybody else quit. And then decided not to do that. And that youth was determined and he make up good ground, but the crowd him run for an hour was just too much. And
Impressive.
Delton rode the entire race. He was right there, sitting in the crowd. He come for third place, got two man get away, and he crashed on the last lap, right? And when he done crash, he catch back, and as he catch back, he will blow tongue shot. So he made us, they made us sad, they made us really sad. But Jalen redeemed himself when he got in the Dominican Republic for the Caribbean Cycling Championship, and he bring home a bronze medal now.
Yep.
So these youths show at home and they show up internationally, right? So we have to start look towards the future donors and focus more on the youth there where they come up, because the guys there where they perform right now in the elite category, they can't win no Olympic medal, you know.
No. Yeah, the youngster.
They know that they one day will come up, that then we have to look on our 8-year plan. We're not going to Olympics next year. We might name go in the next 4 years. But if we put one 8-year plan together and we focus on daily one day will come up, imagine what we could have by that time, right? We have to stop being nearsighted and just look at what is happening now and the guys where they perform now. Right? They probably reach the top of their career and that's it for them and start go down directly.
Right.
I mean, not for talk bad or for make it sound bad, but this is where we have to look upon them 14 and 15 year old.
Agree, totally agree.
They pick up that way.
And so I was impressed by how much juniors showed up for the race, and that impressive.
Big,
and
yeah.
that more kids want to get involved. Like we say, I want to do my best starting next year to give more time, to give back even more to cycling. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Kaya, me say that the event may big, right? As the wheel turn, all the sponsors, right? And the federation now have nothing to do with it, right? Then can we at least reach out and say we are give a little thing to the racers or right around. I know the rules and regulation, but they come give me a little thing.
Valan, better
You
stay with
understand?
it. Better stay
Stay
with
when
it.
they're there, but man, they don't do nothing to.
Better stay with it.
They're like palace and me not powder, you know. So shall I give up a little thing to man? And they don't have to do nothing like a rule regulation. Give me a little thing for the race, man. Cycling, nah, not them. This was the right kaya.
I wouldn't even say give a little thing.
Yeah.
Where I make we go together, family.
Together, we going far together.
Balan, but I wouldn't even go as far as for one lead thing. They could keep their thing. But when I see something like that happen, if we don't
Reach
have
out.
the expertise
Reach
and
out.
the officials and
Reach out.
everything, so
Reach out.
yeah,
Well,
say
you see the feedback we get.
Unity the campaign pan right man, I see it. When
Reach
we not
out.
get into that talking
We're gonna get into it, man. Yeah, that, yeah, palace. Let me take up the palace tonight. Then we reach out, man, and drop a little thing. Even if the official, you want 2 official and 3 official or something with the same. Can we do something, man? I mean, I want to hear that. No give them no pass, Kaya.
Well, Kai, you see,
fly the iron bird, Balan left them.
you see this,
man.
the sacrifice I make some huge sacrifice in my life.
Yeah.
I tell you, huge. I can't say power, but I make some huge sacrifice for the
We
sport.
know,
but
we know.
but the love I have for it, and you know, I want to continue. I this one carry me in my grave. I want to do this till I go in my grave because what they do. It does help young kids. Someone like a lot of young kids, the young junior boy, they might in a gang or they do something out of the way,
Correct.
or they make people young or whatever. So
Yeah.
this way, and the thing is, they are ambassadors, and like your people said, donors, you have created something that look back. Then you get bike, then you get equipment. People send stuff for them. Then they help me out. So what one person said that he said he would have never known the name of the cyclist if he never say you.
Second alive.
Second alive,
They won't be able to match a name.
match a name,
face,
and he said.
So I need to need that Kaya Sunday. We need to warm up. People hear we.
Yes, people
So we name know.
Yep.
They
Don't
hear
know.
we. They know we second alive there.
Yeah, right, yeah.
It's nice. I got cold. Sit down. We not warm up when people hear we.
Balan finally feel the stardom.
I use it in football, when I'm cycling.
Correct,
You know what
correct,
people
correct.
hear we.
You're football,
Yes, me
man.
nice Kaya. Can people big up on yourself, man.
Yeah.
Well, but
And I got bad news and good news to them, honest. I want to tell them one time, as a wheel turn race, going to be an annual race and not a route every year. So I want to tighten up.
On the same
Yeah.
course.
Yes, every year they have to ride a hard course. Every year, we don't move at all.
with the help of sponsors, I want to have other races during the course, and it not be as big as
As the wheel turn, yeah, be the big one.
But I plan for give some district like Orange Walk have one
Kaya for president.
Orange Walk have one course.
There's a done. I'm not interested in that.
Orange Walk have one course.
Yeah. The one where we made the one is the last time we do, we got a nice
Right,
cut
that-
back.
right,
Nice
yeah.
doing
So,
it.
Baka.
Yes.
By when I pass the hospital, I
Yes,
met a
the one
lot
in
of
Rojas
people,
do it to me.
I forget about
My
the
man
name.
Rojas do it to me.
I forget
I'm
about
not forget
the
the
name.
Rojas. We do it to me that back there.
But
Forget about
I plan for I said for give more back to the sports and who we really want to big up, and especially they're not for Belize, they're not for the country of Belize we get help now.
And mostly abroad.
The diaspora.
Yes, they're not really help. I mean, without them people, I couldn't have such a huge event. But you know when I say Andrew,
2-1 they come in good right
yeah,
now.
yes, they say Andrew,
Western Union.
the things that you and your family and on the small team they do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so impressive. I mean, I read some of the things I actually bring tears to my eyes because, like, I always say, I'm just an average person.
So
I say,
people appreciate them.
yes, they say, Andrew, you are a huge celebrity. He say, you know, so everywhere I go, people, yeah. I mean, I meet
Send
Oscar.
the sponsor,
I meet Oscar
Every Sunday.
grandfather, and that man said, Mr. Adonis, you brought something to Kai that we have never seen before.
Yeah.
So what happened? I
Every
never
year
believed
they
that race
fall
might get so
for
big,
that.
but then, you know, somebody said, Adonis, you know, knock out cross country because the excitement and then the fans could be out there. You see so much fans come out, even though
And they could stay up on the course.
Because stay up on the course and the
Correct.
condition, and some people say
Interact with the
that
riders,
next year,
yeah.
that next year the race will be huger than this year because more people will reach out.
Reach
That's
out.
Correct.
And don't the amount of sponsor you get for this year, me big.
Yeah.
And the only way that people reach out, I'm like, you don't the person you are, you're a nice person, and then people reach out to you, check.
And what I like that at the end of the race, you get on the prize, on the work hard.
Oh, they get the prize.
Right
Right away.
Right away.
And no percent out of the prize then. All.
All.
And you know me like it,
No,
bingo.
you
Nothing.
know, say your money are minus 10% on it.
When we get the envelope, you know, see so small change, you know, lock up.
No.
Minus
We
30%.
believe in giving whatever. Like I tell you, one of the bag stand, Mr. Eckert said me, Andrew, you could use it when you go to the truck and stuff.
And you
for the
give
kids."
it away.
I give that away because I have my personal one. I don't
Correct,
know what I want.
correct,
I say no
correct.
something. The cyclists and ride hard, me know the suffering.
Yeah.
I was a cyclist, I know what
Yeah.
it is to suffer, and
Well,
I want to give them everything. Everything they give me, I say, give
Yeah.
away, give. Because I know how hard they have to train. You know, and they get up early morning, nutrition, the stuff. So this is the way we want the thing go.
Well, but that is the thing. I mean, the prizes where I win, the package for a grace where I give it that in our race next week. The shoes where I win, that I give it to one of the illegals.
Next
race.
Yep.
Excellent.
All my station prize, one for my driver, one for me.
Yeah, six.
You know, I mean that the whole thing about your crowd, man. You know, about sharing and giving back as well. And I mean, I hope to see that when this thing get bigger next year, that the female population also goes with that.
Right.
So that's where maybe we could have sit down and have a little chat and say how in specific where I bring up the female, you know, have the leash shot races for
Yes,
them
man,
and,
definitely.
and invite them and give them the things that they need. Chelsea right there, what I want to say, we could help her with my pedal and my cleats because
What?
it
With
ran
the
on
live.
it.
With the labbe.
Right now.
With
With the
labbe.
labbe.
We have brand new pedals. We have brand new pedals to sell. So
Pedal and what? Kaya pedal and what?
Pedal and cleats.
Pedal and cleats.
well, the brand new
the
the brand new pedal come with everything.
Pedal and cleats. We kind of pedal and cleats. They come together.
It come with it.
Yeah.
If put the float I think and then
The other day,
you can't figure out where the float.
Kaya the other day, they get Jazz Junior and thing, right? When we need it, now the young girl need it.
It's right in the balance.
So,
In this case now we can grab a
Right there, so.
no, the pedal inside the room there.
What's the go and get a pedal man balance?
Nobody. Yeah, but
we need a sponsor for that pedal and cleats to the legal man. The legal said they
because
need it.
somebody helped Judge Abraham Jr. there.
Yeah, so we go help the young girl too, man. Yes, man.
No, I want to
How
get
much
so much
cheat?
rate.
So much cheat.
Oh, then 185 for the
pedal and cleats.
Yeah.
185 for the two things?
We discount it and now we discount it. It's
Okay.
like $200.
And do and put it on.
Yeah.
How long was the course for the females?
4.1 miles.
4.1 miles.
Okay.
Yeah.
4.1 miles a lap, and
But you guys said they got a lot of rollers.
we did 5 laps.
5
Yeah.
laps.
Yeah, it got a lot of lead rollers.
So, I want to move on to this section now. And the Kaya, I want to stay with it. Kaya, Mr. Morio and Valan Wene. I want to dissect the elite race.
Oh my goodness.
The tactics and how you say play out.
Who wants to start first?
I bring up the rear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Valan, you start. Yeah.
Well, I like how Carlton me gone out there, Kaya, and then G-Flow make when card, sit down pana and never give her a hand. Good tactic, that must a game, that must a plan when Mr. Glenn say, right? But now when they look like Curious can't bring her back by himself, Curious sit down up. And then the whole peloton start to help. G-Flow last one, left hand last. Imanez, Bob, and who else? And Lovell and Almin help chase too, right? And then now when they look now, bam. They can't reach, they never reach like that. So G-Flow's coming up front now, because she say one man again too.
But that G-Flow number one mistake.
Yeah.
Because you there in a break with 2 man.
Yeah.
The worst thing what can happen to you
That's
in the
second.
second place.
Yeah.
And you know I help.
Yeah, you know I help.
That was
Yeah, where they say, Oscar win the race, but the peloton help her win the race.
Correct.
Because the peloton never made the help chase, because Oscar never reach it. Even reach it, I burn more. To reach it.
But for G-Flow, I'm going to help her.
And G-Flow, I tell you, G-Flow started chase there. G-Flow started chase.
I was under the impression that G-Flow going to work for JION.
Yeah.
But when it come down to it, I don't know if JION got
No
it
legs.
early. I don't know what's going on, but they never got it.
No legs.
He never got it. Right? But I can't understand. You have 2 men in our break.
Yeah.
One of the man then are from the biggest team in the race. When I say the biggest team, I mean the team where they dominate lately and have the biggest
G-Flow.
numbers. G-Flow.
Yeah.
Right? Sean Cadre, Bubblehead, got one teammate back there with a Pope.
And he don't get let go.
Don't get let go. Right?
Yeah.
So Carlton no got nothing to lose. He want to push this thing because this is it for him. Now, if I am a Sean Cad, or if I may the coach the man, I may tell him push it because the worst thing will come to you, yeah, so.
Reynard.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess I can.
Yeah.
But boy, that little boy no ride no bad, not too bad, you know, Kaya.
Who?
Then the same card, he no ride too bad. I mean, I trust and give him a run.
I mean, I give him a run
I
for
mean, I give him a run too.
because here we do it Bubblehead. You start Belton.
Yeah.
When it come down to it, when 2 laps to go, when you don't get one league gap on the crowd, you start bum. He know whether the worst thing will happen to you if
You
he
get
come back.
second.
You get
Because
second.
they chase the break and when they get
What? Fourth.
Jiven get fourth.
Out at the top.
Yeah, I mean, I get the young boy run and then Kaya when they catch in and who gonna front gonna lead out. The same card gonna front gonna lead out there and Jiven still get fourth.
Oscar win.
Yeah.
Oscar riding at Miami Blazers, but they had the 501
One
pro
help
hitter,
early.
but they get pop off early.
Quick.
Second place, that me Carlton. Carlton basically ride the race by
Plan
himself
quick.
because Pope get it early.
He and him
Right?
Saro.
Rojas ride by himself.
Yeah,
And
he
called
ride
third.
smart, he ride smart.
3-1 man beat
Corner
one whole
from
team.
Yeah. Come on, G-Flow, man.
Right?
G-Flow, Javen.
But
Kaya
I see
took the words.
Mr. Glenn put a comment in the group chat, and the man say basically that the team under construction and then they learn one another how
Can
things
they
go.
just get Eric?
But hopefully, the 4th of January, the construction phase over, and the team able to execute or perform by the time January come.
Can they make
Right?
mistake on two? Kaya,
Yeah, but the other day I made watch one live, and I remember where we made it. I mean, which race? What a Papa Card race.
Yeah.
And the G-Flow guys, they in the chat, they lick shot pan, go around. Why go around and sit down, why not do this, why not do that? But I youth this so, they perform in all the Saturday race there.
But he
They
may
perform
punctured.
pan Albert Street.
He may punctured
Yes,
Sunday.
but then they lick shot pan this young man in the live. You know,
Yeah.
they do this, they do that, they do that. How they never made beat up JION Sunday?
They don't say nothing.
How they never made beat up the top man there when the thing gone on Sunday? As one team, make we come together, make we be a family for that to know I call on so.
Yeah.
Right? No got no hard feelings or no gripe towards G-Flow. They are one of the best teams right now in the city, or in the country, sorry. They have the numbers and they have the talent. Right? It's just not they have the talent, but and the individual riders, they have the talent, but they don't make it come together for make it be a group effort for sure that the team is dominant. They're dominant individually.
But what do you think they shot at Kaya?
Legs right now.
But then they don't got no work, man, Kaya. They don't got nobody with sacrifice.
I have one.
Okay, everybody want to win.
I have one input for put. Normally, I always talk about gap management. They may need for manage a gap and make it get too far that in case I want jump cross, then jump cross. You understand? The longer you.
Who may be the brain span the team for decide that? Because it look like
That's Sean Card the thing.
it look like that when we lock in the brain space.
Well, to me, you have to have sacrificial lamb, as you say. You may need to say driving for we top notch man. You got the rest of man. Don't go attack the front. Just go and pull. Just go on. You see what? Although you might say Valvin didn't blow off anyway. Early when I break me out there, you had you had Valvin, you had Brandon, you had the boy Morris, you had
Patrick,
and
yeah,
they never ready.
When Eric gone early,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a 501 bringing him back.
Right. When Eric gone early, right?
Yeah.
And so they sacrifice themselves. And what teams have to understand that you roll a role. You have to play a role.
Everybody can't want to be the bacon man.
Yes, so you have to. If you have the bacon man, you have to protect the bacon man. And so I always say, manage gap. You have to make sure that the gap there, where part you go spring cross.
Yeah.
And when they attack, then hurt someone, but then hurt their own team.
And if JION never have it, why they never send out Sean Card?
Sean Card, when up this, because Sean Card get go.
Maybe JION may think he have it.
But when he reaches, they don't know like.
Yeah,
you know why I know
maybe
Sean?
may think he have
You
it.
know what I know them in the ride for driving, but you know when I know driving in a problem, Kaya. You remember before they catch the two man there, curious drop and take up the climb and go across, and who two come cross?
Yeah, he couldn't move.
Only he and Bob, and JION can't move.
Yeah.
JION have a pace and come back to them, so he may done not up by that time there. Understand?
But Bob rode awesome.
Bob ride good too. Bob ride good. He catch cramp on the last lap.
Yeah.
Bob ride good.
When Bob strike it on the climb, I know what Bob has strike it on the climb because Bob got king like strike.
He like size up. He like that size up thing. Why
I
think he jump on too much a big yard doing it?
Yeah, probably like people
Yard too
know
big.
how I know that Bob when he but I watch him go back and size up and when he coin one it up and when he hit there, watch it break legs. I tell you the break legs out there.
I got something. If you make we beat Kuros, I'll be honest with you. You have to come good. That young boy is sharp, he's in a shape, and bright. You have to come good. One on team, not beat and whole peloton.
Make I explain something to you, right? In a cycling, you got 100%. And for me, I always say 60 of that, your physical ability, and 40%, your mental capacity. And not only if you think when we sit down here so out a race, but if you think when the pressure is on.
Yeah, you can't think.
When you're under pressure, you can't think.
Overthink.
And I don't care when none of them say, Oscar could think under pressure.
Under pressure.
Oscar could handle himself under pressure. He could in our race to take lick and could analyze still let where they go on.
Yeah.
G-Flow has shown that all of them together can't do that.
Oh, give us my secret. Because that can tell me secret. They say, pay attention to your numbers.
Yeah.
So you see all the high-tech meter
Oh,
you
yeah,
get,
yeah.
they
Yeah.
have heart rate,
Your power
your
meter.
power meter, whatever,
Yeah.
and all professional, when you hear and say,
Training
the
power.
numbers,
man.
and people wonder, what do you mean about numbers? So, your body like an engine, you can't make it overheat. And so, he studies that and he know exactly when to move forward. I always wonder first at the start about numbers, right? Yeah. and when I really understand this thing I really want science now. They're not about brute force, it's about science.
Yeah.
So if you go there and go on crazy, you blow your engine
Correct.
and you're done.
Correct.
So
Man rough,
science,
Kyle, man rough, man
cycling,
rough.
Man,
I said they come cross to this man up on the last lap, Kaya. When they reach now, how we beat her now? You understand? My sprinter now got no legs, how we beat her now? Inside, I left the young boy with Carlton for me run, at least get second, the young boy win first. I know I said the young boy can't win because we don't never know what will happen.
Yeah.
Carlton pace a line lap, you can run out of legs, you
Yeah.
know. Young boy got better legs and beat on the line. I may take that gamble, Kaya.
I may take that
I
gamble,
gamble that.
I may
make the man see out there.
prefer to go second with one of my
Yeah,
domestic.
give the man a run.
Now for bring back the race for my
And
bacon man and no get nothing.
And the man come forth,
Yeah.
and the Kiro still win.
Yeah.
You understand?
But if you wanna watch Kiro's history, from Oscar and I was junior cyclist, one youth cyclist. Just like yesterday, young boy to bring them down for race. Just like Kiros used to come with he through Boom Road, come ride such a race, same way.
Yeah.
Right? Bring on a tongue, the dual I think they used to race one lot cross the border, cross the Guatemalan side. And Oscar started to grow in a cycling and he was a force to reckon with when he unlimited train and race the Belize. Now he has that exposure.
When he go
And he
18.
races and trains internationally. So that times 10 now.
Yeah.
And the man guy 40. A lot of Belizean cyclists not gonna 40. Man get back to me when I tell you strong brother, but you missing your whole 40.
We have the young team too. Iman is Devin Asweta ride excellent on the team there.
Leon
Leon
Leslie.
Leslie really.
That's why I tell you on the live, you know, bike shop that we have graduation this summer on the club
yeah.
race. Leon Leslie, we have to go by. When you young on the ride good, we have to go by graduation for no.
Yeah.
The old man they cry.
Yeah.
Kaya no time for them go then. You can't stay there forever. You can't drive pilot with man.
I got one thing to say about that club race. If we run it by age, we're not
Not
got
got
no
a
problem.
problem.
Yeah.
That the whole long and short
You
of
need
the
front by
story.
age. You need front by age.
Run it by age, you're not got no problem. The way I want to run it by ability, it is subjective. And I could come and say, by Valan shitting, he could ride this weekend.
And I totally agree.
You can't do that.
That has to stop.
If you run by age, when you pull up, see my passport there, how old are you? Okay,
Yeah,
you 30 to
right,
39 or whatever, you the
Yeah,
age,
right,
5 to 49, you the
Nobody put a gun to your head and tell you have to go race bicycle. If you can't handle the heat, stay within the kitchen. Listen to me. I always agree that. And I have to big up Raycat tell you straight and play.
Age.
Whenever you
Straight
left
age.
the country, as you go across Mexico, where age you? Oh, over
Correct.
there. Where you over there? And so it make it more fair play. So people say, oh, because we want to develop the riders, but it's not about that. You have to make
then
it
have
fair
a
play.
novice category then.
Yeah.
Have a novice category for the guys where not have the age to ride the club race there, but they're new to cycling and they're not there at a level yet for race against the elite. Have a novice category.
Big Mike.
Cause the club race so hard for novice,
Yeah.
the club race hard.
Because for have them old man, Mr. Willis Santi
So will I say over 60?
And Johnson,
Santi soon 70.
I have
over
a boy 19 years old ride and he choked me hand. Well,
We
that's
have to go, man. We have to go. We have a graduation for them, man. That's why I tell them we have a graduation for them. We have to go, man.
Big Mike been saying this for the longest.
Big Mike cycle over, yeah.
Over and over.
But what happened? Well, so certain cyclists have leap powers and they call and people and I say, yeah, but I say, cycling.
But they don't do that, so they don't.
But
Call me. Call Chad, man. Want to stay, man.
I'll be harsh tonight. Cycling not for wimps. Cycling are man sport.
Man,
They're not for
man
wimps.
up.
Man up. You have to man up.
Hey.
No, you have to man up and woman up because they are tough sport. They are tough sport. If you have to want to do this thing. I'll tell you something.
This is a pain, don't it?
A pain, but there's I call it good pain because
Good pain.
you saw youthful and thing that make me look.
Yeah.
Riding bicycle,
Yeah.
you can withstand. I mean, you know what Buddy tell me, he said, I think Lenny Flowers said, he said, Mr. Donis the MVP of the day, that man stayed on that cycle for about 10 hours.
Yeah.
And you know, I drive down after that, you know, when I done, we reach
You come down the same night?
and next day me jump up and go work. But I don't like ride bicycle there, but I have my Lee home trainer, I have my exercise thing, I beat my mile, and everything, my tire. But these things are where keep you youthful, energetic. I meet up there to me at 61 years December, but me not feel the age. I tell myself, get up, work out. My son say, he said, Dad, you're not crazy, man, you know. So they're good crazy.
Kaya, you know, right now we supposed to be in a half season, you know. And cycling, but too much race, so we don't know half season.
I just want to wait for donuts race done, you know.
I take a break.
I drag through October. I'm for come off of my thing for the end of September.
And still
I tell my coach I want to as a real turn race. But donuts, if I know that I be the turn out, I'm going on a race. So out of half season, no, I'm not ride rigor race. When race done last week Sunday, my bike still at a shop. I got no intention to ride that the 2 weeks.
You need to take a break. We
You
have
have
to
to take break, you have to get your body a rest,
the body run down, you have to take a break. You have to take a break.
We don't
get tired.
we don't come back out of that 2
Cramp.
weeks rest, you know.
You're
Start
good.
your
You start
running, your
again,
crash
yeah.
training, or hit the
Correct.
gym, man.
So you know the drag
Ready
rigger,
for match.
you know the drag rigger race.
I'm going to be a race, man, not a race.
You're not a race.
Yeah, not a race.
You drag rigger people kind of come out because someone afraid from female race. They not come out. So just come out.
No,
They might
race.
say they come out like, oh, they know you not come out.
Yeah. But I had all intention for ride the female race and then the club race, you know.
Yeah.
But then I had to come back, I believe, certificate.
I think that's how we are do. Because
We
Kaya,
rush down as the race done, we pack up
Kaya,
shoot back
tell
down
us cause
as
of something. With you riding a race on there, that not help you no way with your team when you ride outside, right? No, not at all. So when you may get out of that, I'm going to ride the club race with me.
Correct.
But then you have something to do, no?
I had son for do, I had son for do.
Got the club race help you want to ride the club race. Got the club race and you not
See,
chat
can you
like
say?
Yeah.
The-
club
the what?
race and rough too.
Well, because you say-
It's Canada, USA, Guatemala, Mexico, Caribbean, and parts of the Europe.
Right.
Man, so over 16,000
Yeah.
views the race get Sunday.
Yes,
Sunday.
big
Wow.
donuts race, big.
Yeah, Donis, I just said I think Oscar rode perfectly. He rides smart. He had so many different teams around him, and by himself, he come out and he win.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. You know what makes the race exciting? You see when you have that beautiful prize?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
war.
War,
Because when you mentioned, I tell you, that race was war from start to
Donuts,
end.
man
I
cry.
mean, the
Man
speed.
cry after race and you win the bike.
Why?
Yes, man cry out there with a bike, man cry.
Bonus, but I here second to last man to get money in the elite race.
Liam get
No,
500.
no. It was the person who finished 10th to last got
And
500.
10th place. Kaya 10th place get 500.
10th place get 500 too.
And 10th to last get 500.
Yeah.
No make a quarrel. No tell me nothing else about elite prize.
Elite clear up.
So you
So
know what we
10 to
do?
last get 500 and the
10th
female
place.
first place get 400. Don't
Yeah. And the club race.
I'm not expensive. The person I give it, you,
Put it
put
up there.
Why specifically got it?
Mr. Eckerd Phillips.
And he
And
put that there.
I said, we tell our Eckerd why. He said, you know, I don't do this because I want let the man finish, but the man boost up. The other 23 man finish the race.
Yeah.
And watch me line up,
Huh?
elite. What line up elite?
I think about 50 yard.
Boy,
I'm sure I remember
serious? Stop it.
yeah.
I'm gonna watch it start. Let's when Mr. Debe made the do registration and I say, but they just made it write down all the registration before they separate it. And I say number 138.
That for the whole
So that,
day.
yeah, that's how much.
Well,
I
no.
never done yet. People still made the register.
No, what happened? We only made print up to 100. What happened? I really had some. I had the whole numbers where Mr. Phillips give me,
Yeah.
and so I couldn't find the big one. I just find the least one for the sleeve.
Yeah.
So I said, well, maybe only 100 people, right? So I gotta make 100, right? Where my
More than that,
as it
more.
returns now, we had to use the Alfred Parks number. If you notice,
More than that,
Liam
more.
had on one mark Alfred Parks,
Yeah.
but we used the Alfred Parks numbers because I couldn't. And so what happened? You had some missing for. So like in the start like 121
So
or
those,
whatever.
what are the
So
number for the day where they
Yeah.
start riders from female to elite?
I can remember.
100?
I'll have to check with the
Oh, yeah,
official.
100.
Watch, I'm so busy.
Close to 150.
Okay. Big.
Close to, because how much people line up in a race? About 40.
Yeah.
And then I had about that in the junior too. And about 50
and
had
then-
in the
Junior
elite.
31. Junior 31.
Yeah,
31, yeah.
big.
Don't tell us
And then next
70
time I'm bigger.
plus up
Next time-
50 there.
But me,
Nah, 120.
Kaleman, me here, me don't tell you no, me one of them man come. And can you think about them man come?
What that?
Justin and Corey. You
Mega-
tell her nice?
Make I tell you, for cross country, for any classic that believes,
Yeah.
open the thing to 4 man maximum power team. So if you invite a team, make them bring 4 man.
Foreigner?
Yeah.
No, but Justin and Belize.
No, but
We have no foreigner.
the Guatemalan there, anybody
Yeah,
from the
make them
Caribbean.
come on.
if
But
you
don't it,
invite
fair
them,
race.
they bring 4 man.
Don't it fair race, it open to anybody?
So next year,
Okay.
well, we don't say open, but next year, I guess, check out the prizes and how
Yeah,
beautiful
yeah,
the race.
bigger.
The race
Open.
are in it. So, but you have to send in your name.
2
at least
weeks.
what,
You have a
1 month-
screen here.
1 month. 1 month. before
You have a
race,
screen
yeah.
here
What?
before you come. Anybody want to come foreign now, we have a screen
Why
here
I need
month.
the screen if it open?
Yeah, but he says screen.
No, when I say screen, when it says
Send in
screen,
your name, make
well,
know who to come.
because Kaya, when I
You want to know who you're the right again?
the real top. When I say, I know.
If they party and they put down your name, you can ride?
We done discussion.
When last you say Padia?
Now they say us.
Your name I recognize Alejandro if you say.
Discussion.
Yeah.
Yes,
no.
the discussion, Kaya, and that's the reason why I want to have expert like you in the house, because what this and do, as will turns race will draw a big attraction, especially in the elite category.
Yeah.
So, how you think? I mean, you're up on the show right now, and you could probably, as it's called Palasala, even Pajokar could come. So when he said you open a can of worm,
Yeah.
but maybe race attracts so much riders. The
Yeah.
course, I mean, and
Well,
it'll be more
my
of-
thing, my thing has always been open it, right?
Ah.
Open the race. I even watch pan cross country. You say, oh, we have cross country who is Saturday.
But
right?
what category? Open it to what category?
If we would have open cross country who is Saturday, open the race, and the Sunday, the Easter Sunday, you have one grand fundo. You want to have cyclists to come from all over the world for the events there, because the one day we can't ride the race,
Yeah.
but ride the grand fundo the next day.
Okay,
The tourism for that whole weekend there,
That crazy money.
increase time
Yep.
spent, because you don't have Belize and they come home for Easter. Then you want to
Yeah,
have,
they
we
don't have
must
their-
name a hotel for all and
They
people
don't have
when
their-
they open the thing there like that. But to me, cross country is a race, don't they go on for 90 odd years, right? Why we want keep it for make it be one Belizean thing, right?
Yeah.
Open the
Yeah,
race
bigger.
because you have the National Road Championship where only Belizean could ride, right? That's not a Belizean thing. And each country have the National Road Championship. But for we, this is the biggest one-day race in the Western Hemisphere. In this part of the world, the biggest one-day race, 144 miles. Open the thing, make who want to come. The prize was big, and attract more sponsorship, it will get bigger.
All category.
Make the thing show.
All category, Kaya.
For all the category there.
Female,
Yes,
juniors, and elite.
open it. We have our cross country month where you start at the junior, you go to the female, and then you done at the elite. Right? Open the thing.
So you mean like
invite all and
the foreign competition when we come
Yes,
to have
man.
the
Yes.
female?
When we go
Be
outside,
nice.
when we go outside, you think anybody
When we
say,
go far
oh,
now.
you're from Belize, I'll put you in a
Yeah,
group that
you got
doesn't
special
ride so well.
category.
You don't got no special
baby, you-
category, correct?
Okay, that good, that good.
Open the thing, Gones.
Yeah.
Open it.
So here cycling fans. Yep. Open it.
Open the thing, anybody
How
could ride.
you want to be one cyclist and call yourself
If you open
number
your
one,
screen.
but you don't want the race open for
Yeah,
make the
screen
man
is
they
open.
come in when you could beat for say
That's
I
good.
beat them ballet and
That's
then
what they say
them ballet they got some big accolades outside.
Yeah.
Maybe they got one half day when they could ride
Come,
against
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Maybe they jet lag when they reach. Maybe they had and leave flat
Then
and
I
you
make free
go.
race bigger,
All
Kaya.
kind of thing go
Kaya, then
happen.
I make free race bigger.
Promote Belize,
Promote
brother.
Belize,
Promote
tourism,
Belize.
pa.
Big time.
Yeah.
Well,
big there, man.
you know what somebody tell me? He said, Donis, you realize how, as you may think the races are great, but he said, the race extremely great. He said, but
Well,
why
they
don't,
agree.
because tourism na kaya, because hotel,
Yeah.
people rent vehicle, people get up there early, so
Restaurant,
restaurants,
they get-
whatever,
vendors.
everybody.
Yeah.
The vendors.
Yeah, vendors,
Everything.
yeah.
Everybody want me to sell food out there.
So,
Everybody sell food
yeah.
also. So
Yeah.
next year,
Bigger,
next year
better.
we have
You
much
gotta
more
lead
organized.
tented to start and
Bigger,
everything.
better. We
But
don't might
like-
try again, Jonathan Brown.
Like what I tell Miss Debs and women, or Georgian, I'm gonna tell. Every time you have one race of this magnitude, you get fit. You learn new things. The first day I organize a race, it not be the best race you ever
Of course,
organized,
like,
right? It take time,
Take
right?
time.
So from the first time, you had certain things where you say, all right, I have to make it better for
Or
this
fine.
time, and you work for that, and you fix that for this
Yeah.
time. Now you say, okay,
Next
I need to
year.
do this and this to improve for next year.
Next year,
And by the
yeah.
time you reach
Bigger
year
and
5
better.
bonus, every time everybody I don't know what to do. You just
Yeah,
all your
bigger and
checklist
better.
back.
Bigger and better next year.
This is just year 3 now.
So just yeah, three.
Yeah.
No, it's not two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
two.
two, yeah,
Yeah, just 2 years.
Yeah, correct.
Okay,
Correct.
yeah, three. All right, so.
Third edition, so
Yeah.
now baby we still deal with and
Yeah, grow.
Yeah.
So next year, we tighten up. We might meet Jonathan Brown. Because when they Corey and Justin, so elite, we tighten up.
Yeah.
Kaya, tighten up.
The
We
Alfred
are getting
Parks.
some Guatemala to come for the female race, not doing it.
Yeah, but
But then we can't
unfortunately,
make it for something.
With that kind of prize that we doing this have, people are come because you know the waste of time.
Yeah, correct.
You the watch pan the prize where you the win by that could cover my plane ticket. Okay, I could go to this race.
You
know the thing you know I'm winning, or you the think the prize at least will cover my plane ticket. I could come. Right? And if you have 15 man where they think that the prize will cover the plane, the only one of them could win it. But all of them go with that intention. You understand? Open the things.
The Alfred Parks race having a female races?
Yes. Yes. Catch the ball for the race.
Yeah.
That had a female. They had the female and the junior right together, but for separate.
Don't got the bull and the sheep for that.
That next race where, as I said, we don't
promote.
We don't twin race.
So promote that next race.
Alfred Parks, we are one big family. So
correct.
We are show the love. We are continue. We are push this thing to a level. We are reach for the star. But I get a sign from the guys behind the scene that it's about time when you saw. Now we could stay all night and talk about cycling and you know what the fun is say? We don't stay and talk about it, but unfortunately you know how things go.
We have things to do.
And
so, late, I believe with them, we can't hold it.
So I want to start off with you, Mr. Moria. You could say your final words.
Keep on doing what you're doing, Andrew. This thing will get much bigger. Kaya, I'm proud of you. You and Big Mike, for keep the thing going now. With the kids them, I mean, then at the future of cycling, and want to do a phenomenal job, you know. So, Jaden Briseño, Oscar, and all you guys, keep on doing what you're doing. You're doing a hell of a job.
Kaya?
Well, first of all, do this for your race with us, gone. Like you said, that never a lot of sponsorships that never out of the country, I Belize. It came from Belizeans living in the diaspora. And that mainly because of the live stream, you know, and your input into the cycling world of late that they could see where they're going with cycling and actually want to put their money behind that.
Right.
So a big thank you to all of their people who reach out to you and donate, because when they do that, then they touch a lot of Belizean cyclists, right? Then they touch a lot of Belizean cycling fans, right? So a big thank you to their people for all of that. And to your family donors that have invested their time and their energy and a whole lot into the sport of cycling for the past 3 years, and even before, but I mean for the past 3 years since the live streaming and you know, and the show start to happen, you know, I have to say a big kudos to Miss Debbie, to Alexi, to Georgia, and to Diane. I share that states, you know, and Rena, Rochelle, everybody that has been putting in the work, you know, for your guys and for the Ardones Bike Shop crowd. Big respect to that. All the cyclists, continue doing, man. This is our fun sport. All of we come together as one family when we done race, you know, we laugh and talk. The cycling chat they kick up, you know. I keep that on mute because that turn up all day, every day. And to the young girls, man, I have one message for you. Just come out and find out who could get involved. Pelican Street, the way I do this bike shop there. If you can't find me, you can't do this and find me for now, right? I have no reason for no. Walk around the road, go ride in the morning and thing, you know, we have the days when we do our easy ride and not the days where, you know, they could go on the road with me and anything. So
reach out to Kaya if you want somebody to train
reach out to we have to start make a move and to the parents, we don't need to start support the girls we have interest in the bike racing, because the boy parents support them, you know, and the girl parents are not really out there like that, right? The three of them with the ride for their parents fully support them. But all the rest of them with one ride and not out with the asset parents as well for support, right? And like I said, Donis, we want to continue to do for we part, and even more to ensure that next year the female category for this thing also is bigger and build with local females as well as foreigners.
Donis, if you forget something, Donis, we don't big up the female football team.
Oh, that is your football, but
yes, man. Very big up the female football team and we win that 3-0. Big game, see there? Yes, a nice goal. I nearly forget to know. Now back. You see them, big up on yourself. Belize on what point? What point thing are they? 12 points.
They win 4 games.
Big up.
Yeah, big up to the female again, man.
Well, I say Palace put in a chat group where football need to invest in the
female support for the man.
Yeah, so
Why? No
But
man.
do honest.
Let's see how the man is.
Hold on. Before we go into that male and female thing, if you watch Planet in every sport that Belize, football, softball, basketball, look, when we compete internationally at the youth level, the under 15, under 17, under 19, Belize is dominant. But when they see a group of kids turn the under 23 and the elite team and they meet the same group when they beat up from the other countries, they start lose. Why? Because the development in their countries where sport is invested in, they go up and we stay right to spot we there. So we have we raw talent and that's what we keep.
Minister of Sports and call out. Minister of Sports and call out.
Right? And he never reached out to me for we raised none at all, no joke. We never asked him a little thing, the Minister of Sports.
You may ask the man.
I'll make you answer.
If you may answer, sure me I give.
We'll have the Minister of Sports on the show one of these days.
What that's what big. Make you say when I give it, cycling.
Make you see if you come on the show.
You don't say.
Alright, Balan.
Yeah, that's why I big up my team, Culture, SPD, all of my riders there. Big up on yourself, all I want to do for we. Smoke, my riders in are Smokes, Philip, Bob, Cable, and I forget Cable, I learn another ride Cable. Big up yourself, Moses, and Papa and Alvan, everything I want to do for we, man.
I'm going to wait for everything.
Papa and Alvan, everything I want to do for we, man. Big up on yourself. Bunas and all of them, man. And then as I said, call your people, man, thanks to the love on the show with Sunday, man, that event midnight. I ride, I take lick, and I still enjoy. I sit down by the side, I can get me food and they laugh. People they come interact with me, so I'm enjoying myself. And Oscar, big up yourself again, King, you're the champion, man, you represent we good. At home and abroad, you represent we. And Carlton, man, big up yourself, you get a bike too, don't you? Say nothing. Carlton get a bike.
We go big up.
The person get Carlton the bike.
And Sons auto a sale.
Yeah.
For giving a bike as the man bring the bike, the shop for sale and say, Andrew, when you sell this bike, give Carlton the proceeds. I say, oh, if you want to give him a bike. So I Carlton right away, come for the bike, son.
Right away, Carlton come, the bike.
So you saw
the big,
this thing. But
Kaya know me like one, me know I say nothing yet. Quick. So no give it yes, I don't need nothing yet, dog. But big up my son too. My last big up to my son now, Rindra. Big up my son and the son family there, man.
I just want to say good luck to Palace, Roque.
Yes, of course, big up.
You guys might be
old. We want to get a result there.
You guys might be old, but you're not cold. Alright?
And we want a result there, Palace. Good or bad, we want it. Because we like the way good. We don't like the way good. We want good or bad. We have no there. When do they? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So Saturday evening, we want a result, Palace.
When we dissect that race with Delvin, Paji, Flo, and because we do that, we never take the time for big up the monster ride where Carlton put out.
Yes,
he have an MVP
When I say he was an MVP. Well, okay, they give me extra 10 minutes. Good thing. Let's go, Kaya. Let's go.
Carlton has been coming. Carlton used to ride in a high school series, right? And he come out of that, and he started ride in a junior category, elite category, and he has been one of the talents. One of the local talents that has been developing over the years to where he is now. And Carlton are one of the fastest guys in the country.
Kaya, may I tell you something? When Carlton first started to ride, and you could ask him and you could ask his dad that. He grew up in the road on mountain bike. He had an older brother with the ride.
Yeah.
And I tell his dad, I say, Carlton will be one superstar in a second because he never on mountain bike, the ride along with the racer bike man, and that, the handle higher than his head. So. And I tell his dad, and dad could attest to that I tell him, Carlton will be one awesome rider. And I watch him develop. Very humble young man, very, very humble, and that's why I make good athletes, you know. Because when you're humble, you're not cocky, he listens, he pays attention, and Carlton have much farther to go. And so definitely, I want big up Carlton. Yes, everybody say, when I ask the question, and that's why I love Tukaya, me not put no pressure, me no, I call it a most aggressive rider. I ask the fans then what they watch live.
When I think
the responsibility, and you stop it, you say,
MVP for the day.
Carlton.
I say MVP.
You see how we got into a thing where we talk about families that we push over the extra edge. Yes, Carlton's family has been behind him. You always see dad around, your brother around the cycling. But if you watch who Carlton has really shadowed,
they're behind. They're behind somebody good.
Byron Pope. Right? So Byron Pope have a lot to do in a Carlton's achievements over the last couple of years. And They two riders who want 2 punch in all the races.
And Kaya
when
right now he
they
the sacrifice for Carlton or no?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Right. So Pope now a veteran. He now one of the next man there. We got a full 40.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean all of the things there you have to watch.
So how
When
much
you-
I got out of the 40, Kaya?
Sometimes you got 30, 35, 30. Right, but then are the things we have to watch. When you see one cyclist, when you see one athlete reach a top of a game, right, or is performing well, that never always only he. He that where
somebody
they
behind her.
right, that the finished product where they
See,
sit.
always,
But you
always.
always have to see who they
Who they
behind the
her.
scenes.
Munoz, check Munoz.
Where
They-
the
they
man
curious.
behind there, you understand?
Yeah.
Who they in the shadow, who they help there, right? The family support what they got, that never always, or that never only that one person, that always who they
somebody
know.
behind there.
If you're in a situation doing this where you stress, you can't race how you want, you go sleep late, you know the sleep good, then they stress you out, you can't wake up that morning good for go ride, you can't perform,
Yeah.
right?
Can't perform.
But if your girlfriend understand when cross country come, I want to see the good, they want to allow you. Okay, I know we're not going out because we're going to drink tonight. Maybe I take a leave.
Cycling
I
take
leave
lot of
date night
time.
and it take time,
Time
right?
find your loved
take
one.
time, correct.
And if you go out on a date, sometimes you have to put that way in
You have
date.
to put that thing
And
aside.
Kaya, I used to
sometimes.
train at Carlton and Pope.
Yeah.
Pope was text you Carol in the morning for he left up, get up from
Correct.
home. When he reach out there, they late, he call you and text you.
And you
Make
go
up
left
come
for
out.
late.
And you go in left for 5 minutes
Very
for late.
disciplined.
You have to chase him.
Very
Ah,
disciplined.
discipline man at Carlton there with.
Yep.
Good.
Carlton chase, lot of times you say how to chase.
Chase Pope, yeah.
I get
But
back
what?
I get back this again, boys.
Yeah, we want to say good night because then they run away.
So I'm going to call out my name and my sponsors now again. Big up in here. The big man, Ruben Rock. I mean, he really made, I tell Ruben Rock that you're responsible for all the fireworks now, Ruben, because when the guys hear the first prize and
Yes,
they say, man, I
fire,
want to have a chance.
fire.
So Ruben Rock say, you know,
next 10 minutes.
he'll be back next year. he'll be back next year and maybe more one bike on giveaway. We don't know when, but we don't put it out there, but definitely people don't say that.
Yeah, big and better than must say a vehicle and give
And
away.
Kaya,
You can't go down for this one.
Yeah, that was a vehicle, Kaya.
I don't say. I say as soon as the Alfred Parks race, I mean the catchable race finish,
You
I want to
prepare.
start when
Prepare for as a real
yeah,
time.
yes, prepare
Yeah,
long ahead of
big.
time. So the team when you saw we work on the
Yeah, people,
Yeah.
I'm
preparation.
trying to get a piece of land. You don't have a
Preparation
piece of
is
land.
the key. Preparation
So,
and keep anything.
So yes, Ruben Rock, 3sbiz.com, Eckerd Phillips, Kurt Kelvin, Rita Thompson / Margarita's Bar, TrueVine / G-Flow, Loans to Go, Quick Cash from Friendly People, Martha Adonis Watla in memory of Frank Watla, the Stewart and Roberto family in memory of Melva and Audrey Roberto, Anonymous, Godwin Terry, James Sanchez, Sweet Tea, Candice Catering, Rock Nation, Jacksonville supporter, Darwin Richardson, Miss Erlise, Belizean Gill, Fitzgerald Palace Joseph, Jude and Charles Mosiah, Home Builders, Grace Kennedy Belize, Ernest Bennett, the Hart family from Chicago, Oswald Bowman Shanti and Ricky Pine, Big Blade, Radwell Pine, Honorable Orlando Habet, Mr. Mark Fadzen, Kirsten Siberanes, Gary Hyde, Marin and Cabral family in memory of Big Rich Lewis, Team Valvoline, Mr. Levy, the 30th factory, of course, and the Dr. Kenrick Williams, senior CEO in one of the offices up there. I don't know exactly. Marty Gabriel, David Banner, Jamil Villanueva, Candice and Guy out of Chicago, George Boyne, Ordonez Bike Shop Belize, Ordonez Bike Shop Chicago, The Organized Style Chicago, Sentable Southern Queen, 3.14 pies,
Sente.
Dwayne Usher, Innova Dental, Marlon Castillo Meat Shop, Ashton Clothing out of Los Angeles, California, little bit of states, Chicago, Francis Arzu, Marvin Hope, Marlon Smith, Bundle of Joy, Gilroy, Wheeleman Lewis, D. Wade, Elston Wade, Benjamin Flowers, Andy Bennett, Arlen Cadle, Eddie Hoare, Ahmad Charrington, Orlando Kada and Mom, Belize Jude Foundation, Pitt, Paul Trejo, Saritas, Rosinos Imports, and Bullridge Limited. definitely want
70 sponsors.
you see?
Big in the
Yes,
house, and next time I better.
bigger,
better.
And
What about the total cash prize, Donis, for this race? Total in a cash.
You don't get that numbers
I don't have
there.
that numbers there, but quite,
All I
very,
know,
very good,
make
very
the
good.
race big
yeah,
and
very
good, man.
So
Big
everybody,
and big.
how little they give or how much,
Yeah.
they
add up.
They add up,
Yeah.
and
They
they
add up,
definitely,
yeah.
so we have to give them big respect. And then later
Yeah.
they give kinds, kind of say, they give
Slippers,
slippers,
craft
gift
pack,
Gift package,
yeah,
Yeah.
a whole bike.
yeah.
Yeah.
So these are things where add up along the way,
Meat and I think them in and they mix up to shoes.
Yeah, meat.
Yeah, yes.
shoes,
When you get
correct.
when you get a meter for a nice meter for the most aggressive,
Aggressive.
yeah.
Right.
Who will get it?
That in the
Club.
that Marine get it.
Oh,
Anton
Beast.
get it. Beast say what?
Okay.
Can you wait for that? Yeah.
Well, that's why the shoes where I win. Anytime we find one young lady we come into cycling, we got a size foot. That's
Yeah,
fishy.
fishy, you see? You see?
What
Yeah.
size?
Yeah.
I think now we're 42.
Okay.
Then behind the
Small
scenes,
shoes.
Miss Debs, Miss Rita, Karim Thompson, Miss Rita Thompson, Debbie Erdones, Rena Erdones, Georgian Erdones, Alexia Erdones, Rochelle Erdones, Mane Matud, Maslin Hansen, she that the beauty queen will give out the prize, Keith Mala, Judge Abraham Jr., my driver, Mr. Banks.
Judge Abraham Senior.
Senior. Judge Abraham Senior, my driver, Wilbert Banks Jr.,
Banks are junior?
Yeah, Banks are
Yeah,
Junior,
Junior.
Mr. Rivers, people say, the hala, come Mr. Rivers, catch the cycle, you get trouble, it look like moisture getting at the thing, so the cycle, right? The cycle, look
wet,
nice,
wet.
right? Mr. Curious Senior, big up yourself, the whole crew, the Kayo, all the traffic money, big up the twin tongue, the twin tongues of and of course, Councillor
Zaire Figueroa.
Zaire Figueroa.
Yeah.
He tell me after the race, he said, come again.
Yeah.
The Honorable
Welcome.
Orlando Habit, yes.
Yeah.
He said, please come again. So definitely, I still could continue more and more people. You, the
Yeah.
fans who keep
Came
you know,
up.
all sweet words that people send me, right? So
Stop it, man.
You get in that trouble now.
Stop it.
No, like, get him on the
it.
sign again, like,
No,
before you
no,
put the
stop
selfie
it.
in a problem.
No, the sweet words are, thank you, Mr. Donis, for bringing the live into our living room. We don't have to go nowhere. That are the sweet
Okay.
words.
And no wink, we come after it.
Only get
No
funny.
wink to the man, lad.
Only try get funny. But of course, we call it our cycling family at Belize and abroad, man. Without you guys, only give me that extra energy for keep on going. They're like,
Don't say.
I get to wet up completely with rain, continue, and people say, man, that man really have the passionate. I mean, the passion we have for the sport, right?
Jesus, so you are Banks.
I hang on the back of the motorcycle. Sometimes when Banks fly, when I bump there, I feel like I want to fly for the cycle, but I hang on for dear life or whatever, and just bring it live into the living room of the fans. But fans, the 103rd edition, this thing
Don't
still
say.
get bigger, and we will continue to support cycling. We love this sport, and we go the extra mile. So with that said, I want to say good night. Have a blessed night. Thank you, all the guests, new co-hosts, and of course, no stranger to this position. Kaya Katu is always here to give her expert advice, and we appreciate that. Yes. I want to thank you so much. The guys behind the scene all the time, I say Georgian, Alexei, Miss K there tonight. Everybody were responsible. I know although Dida with Chicago.
Tune in.
I'm sure they help big time, So although you see some people are not here, they do help big time. So with that said, to my beautiful wife. That's my But good night, folks. Have a blessed night until next week the same time. But anyway, if Saturday race comes around, I want to live stream that. And then if Tuesday, if no this time, Kayo, we'll have interview with Oscar and Wayne. So
if you're not rain, you come out, guns race a man if you're not rain.
Guns race a man if
you're not rain a morning. Come on, we could do it.
Come out and support Mr. Guns Race if you're not rain a morning. Bye for now.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn. but we pedaling as the wind stirs. Streaming life, we turn on